Hello, my name is Victor Parada, and today I'm going to be talking about the basics of becoming financially independent. A 2023 survey done by payroll.org showed that 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, meaning that after covering their monthly expenses, Americans struggle to invest and save. You might ask why I wanted to talk to you about this today. Maybe you think money is a root of all evil, or you're a teacher, no offense. Money revolves around us. Whether we are mortgage or going to Starbucks every morning, we constantly have to deal with money. And having a good working knowledge about it would help us a lot in the long run. And today I want to discuss that with you. I was privileged enough to go to a private school that offered many personal finance courses, and I decided to take them. And I was surprised at how much lack of knowledge I had. And I just want to share you guys a little bit of my experiences and my knowledge, so you guys can maybe gain something from today's speech. So first, I want to talk about the 5 foundations. Dave Ramsey, which is a financial advisor and the CEO of Ramsey Solutions, talks about the 5 foundations to building wealth. Number 1 being to save a $500 emergency fund. This is basically just for unexpected expenses, like if your car breaks down in the middle of the road, you have money to fix it and you don't have to pull it from your paycheck and not worry and stress about covering that bill. Number 2 is to get it out of debt. Number 3 is to pay cash for your car, not being stuck with a car note for 5 to 6 years and paying $5,000 or $6,000 more and you already have to pay for your car because of the interest rate. Number 4 would be to pay cash for college. There's so much scholarship money like FAFSA, Bright Futures, the Dream.us for immigrants, and it is readily available, and you should never pay hundreds of thousands of dollars just for education that you can get for cheap, like at Valencia. And number 5 would be to build wealth and give. If you have money, you should also give back a little bit to the community. Now that we've covered this, I want to talk to you about compound interest. Compound interest is interest that you earn on interest. So if you have $100 and it earns interest of 5% every year, then by the end of the first year you'll have $105 and so on. So here you see that you see a model done by Mark Santorezo at the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis. It shows the advantages of time when using compound interest. So this is investors investing in a mutual fund. The first investor invests for only 10 years and she starts at 25. The second investor starts at 35 and invests for 30 years. So they both invest $5,000 each year. And as you see, investor number 1, even though she didn't put nearly as much money, she still makes a lot more because she started earlier. And meaning that it doesn't matter how much money you put into it, it just matters the time. This is a signal for you to start investing now. We are in the prime age to say, I'm gonna put $50, $100 a month to this mutual fund. And by when we're 50, 60, ready to retire, we'll be stuck with a pretty nice chunk of cash. Now that we talked about this, I want to talk about credit cards. A 2021 article by Latoya Irby, a writer of The Balance, who was quoted on USA Today, said that credit card companies' prime suspects are college students. We are their target audience, and we should be careful about how we go about it. We should pay them off as soon as possible, and we should watch our credit scores because this could affect us in the long run with our mortgage and being stuck with higher interest rates than others. And now that we talked about credit cards, I just want to say that this isn't rocket science. It's just about learning habits. This isn't something for yourself in the next year that you will